Hi everyone, my name is Amanda, and this is my first YouTube video ever. Not just for this page, not just for BookTube, ever. I mean, I've never made a video before, so please take it easy on me. This background would look better if my current situation was a little bit better. Okay, I need to explain to you what's going on. My laptop does not have a webcam. It's broken. So I have an appointment with Mac tomorrow to go get that fixed. And I don't have a camera, but I was so determined to make this video that I am taping on my iPhone. And if you saw the setup, you would just understand how determined I am. It's propped up on a stapler with some GRE cards under it. Look, these kind of GRE cards. The struggle is real. Anyway, so I started to watch The Readables last summer because I was looking for a book review. And Priscilla reviewed the book beautifully, and I loved her page. And then I just got sucked into BookTube, and I was thinking about making my own channel. And I was dragging my feet until 2 days ago, or yesterday maybe, when Ashley at Climb the Books made a video about joining BookTube. Like, if you're considering joining BookTube, I'll link it below. And I was like, that's a sign. I just need to just do it already. Whatever. So here we are. You may have noticed that the name of this page is the 13th Floor Writers. That is because I run a writing workshop in Brooklyn, New York, in Greenpoint, for creative writers. So if you're in Brooklyn, or anywhere in the 5 boroughs of New York City, and you're a creative writer, and you want to get together with other creative people and share your work and get really great prompts and showcase your work at a writer showcase, click the link below and check that out. So I'm going to start with a book haul, a January book haul. I'll show you the books that I'm reading and that I've been reading the ones that I've been reading and the ones that I plan on finishing this January. And then I will review them at the end of the month when I'm done reading them. So, here we go. The first book that I read, I finished this already this month. I finished it on the 3rd, I think. The 2nd or the 3rd. It's on Goodreads. Whatever. It was on the 2nd, I think. 1984 by George Orwell. And I think you've all heard of it. It's a classic. That's pretty good that I started my year reading a classic, right? That's cool. Anyway, I have an opinion. I'm not going to share it. I will share it in my next video where I review this. But yeah, that's that. I'm really trying not to speak because I have a lot to say, but I won't. That's the first book for January. The second book that I read in January was Mitch Albom's The First Phone Call from Heaven. Yeah, which is basically about the first phone call from heaven. Like, people start getting phone calls from their family and friends who have passed away. And there are people who believe that this is true. There are people who don't believe in it. And chaos ensues. And Mitch Albom can do no wrong, but I've said too much already. That's it. I will review this, obviously. But that was the second book that I read. We also have The Giver. I, surprisingly, had never read this before. It wasn't assigned to me in school, which is a shame. And I had never read it, which is weird. So everybody was talking about it. Everybody always said that this is one of their favorite books ever in life. And so I said, I need to read that. So I did this month. A couple days ago, finished it. And I'll be telling you about this one. And also The Fifth Wave. This is my 4th book of this month. And I am that much through it. What page is that? 147. I'm on page 147 of The Fifth Wave. This will be done by the end of this month. And I will have a review for you. I'm sure you all know what you think about this book already. I know you all love it. Because I found out about this book on BookTube, so whatever. Hopefully I'll find something different to say. Or profound. I'll try to be smart. But yes, The Fifth Wave. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not supposed to say that. I'll tell you next time. After the fifth wave, I intend on reading Will Grayson, Will Grayson. I've only heard good things. I love everything John Green, so I can't see how I'm not going to like this book. And I think it'll be good to read after the fifth wave, because the fifth wave is kind of intense. It's about, like, an alien apocalypse and death and craziness. So this should be fun, because he has this humorous tone to his writing, and I already read the first page or two, and the tone is just probably what I think I'm going to need after the fifth wave. So that should be good. And then my final book for January is going to be Damned. I've heard a lot about this author, Chuck Palahniuk. I should know how to say his name. It's pretty pathetic because he's very well known, but I don't. I heard really good things about his books. I haven't heard much about this book in particular, but I know it's about someone who's stuck in hell, which sounds fascinating. So I'm looking forward to reading this one after Will Grayson, Will Grayson. And now that I think about it, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even hold them. 5, 6 books. That's 6 books for January, which is strange because on Goodreads I gave myself a goal of reading 25 books, which might be a little too small, but I am going to be busy. I'm applying for grad school. I'm running my workshop. I take writing workshops. I'm a writer. That's what I do. I'm a freelance writer for a living. So, and I run these workshops. So, I might get busy. So maybe, 25 is good for now. Maybe one day I'll take you guys into my workshop. Sounds like a good idea. I think this page is going to be books and writing because I do a lot of writing. I live off of my writing. So, and I have an English degree. And nobody ever wanted me to get an English degree. Everyone was like, you can't do anything with an English degree. You should just get a business administration degree or something. Because everyone thinks you can't do anything with an English degree. So maybe I'll make a video about what I've done with my English degree. Maybe I'll make another one where I take you into my writing workshop. Maybe I'll do some writing videos along with these book videos. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a writing video before I review these books. How about that? Okay, yeah. Actually have one tomorrow. So maybe I can get somebody to videotape it for me while I'm teaching, because we have the classes every Tuesday in Brooklyn. Remember to check out that link if you're a writer. And look forward for my next video, because yeah, it's going to be all books and writing and words and all those delicious things that make life amazing. See you soon.